Hey guys, Watchman Italy here. Hope you're blessed. And Buongiorno Fratelli. My opening line, I guess, became my catchphrase there. Um, I just recorded a video, and again, this is the problem with the walking thing, is that I don't have the little notes in front of me to remind me to talk about things. So I just want to make this real quick, and talk about this thing with Trump and Greenland. Okay, that Trump is talking about annexing Greenland. I really don't like this. Um, okay, for all the good that Trump is doing, this really could be a catastrophic mistake that he's making. Now, I get it. I understand what he's saying is that we have to take Greenland before Russia or China do, right? To keep America safe. I get that. However, um, to preemptively do it because you think that Russia or China is going to do it is is a really bad idea. Okay, that is a terrible idea because Greenland, Denmark is they're a peaceful country. They're a very peaceful country, and I here's the thing though. I don't think I really don't think that Trump is going to go that far to actually do what it sounds like he wants to do. I just don't think that. I hope not. I mean, if he does, I'm telling you right now, there's no way I can support something like that. That is that is extremely dangerous. Extremely dangerous because while right now, uh, uh, NATO, Europe, they are uh, they're tolerating Trump's rhetoric and his aggressiveness because it's producing positive results. But if he does that to Greenland, um, then then the EU, I think, is going to uh, be forced. Their hand is going to be forced to cut ties with America, and that would be catastrophic. That would be a catastrophic mistake. So uh, I hope it's just stupid talk because Trump is known to talk really dumb. Okay, and or extremely irresponsibly. I think there's a method to his madness. So here's my prediction. I don't think Trump is literally serious about invading Greenland. Like, I don't see how that's possible. Like, I mean, you never know, but I just don't see that happening. But what I think he's doing is ramping up rhetoric, um, so that Greenland understands the severity of what he's actually talking about and then agree to some type of a deal. Okay, that's what I think Trump is doing. That's what I hope he's doing. Um, if Trump actually executes military action against Greenland, um, personally, uh, so it's interesting on how our government works. Theoretically, Trump cannot declare because that's a declaration of war. So he can't do that without congressional approval. He will not get. I don't think there's going to be one person in Congress that would vote to approve that. Okay, um, so he's not going to be able to declare war on Greenland. He's not going to be able to do that. But does he have the executive power to ramp up a military presence? Theoretically, yes. So, anyways, it's a wait and see. It's a wait and see. So, um, I don't know. So, anyways, how this all can play in with the end times is interesting because uh, in the end times, it's clear that the world is going to be divided up into 10 kingdoms. Okay. And could something like a military action against Greenland um, cause the world to become more fractured than it already is, and alliances to be created where the world will be reduced into 10 kingdoms, or take a stepping stone in that direction, right? Because that's what we're looking for. We're looking for stepping stones to the tribulation. Uh, and each significant action, especially surrounding the Middle East and Israel, is another stepping stone. So, uh, my prayer is that this turns out to be a big nothing burger, uh, and that we don't have some type of military action with Denmark. That would just be catastrophic. Uh, but if it does happen, oh boy, um, we are extremely close. We're extremely close uh, to Christ's return. Um, I don't know. I don't know what would happen. Like the fallout that would happen after that is completely unpredictable. You have no clue on what's going to happen if Trump did something like that. So again, to sum up, I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's just big talk right now. Um, but he seems dead set on acquiring Greenland somehow. And the thing about Trump is that he doesn't like hearing no. So the fact that Greenland is like, no, no, we're not going to sell Greenland. We're not going to become part of America. We're not going to become American territory. They're flat out saying they're rejecting it. So is that going to make Trump so angry that he's going to become unhinged? Yeah, it's possible. Like I said, as a lot of good that Trump is doing, this could be his Achilles heel here. So wait and see. All right, guys, uh, just be in prayer about all of this. Okay, God bless.